Hello, are you ready? I'm gonna do it. Let's talk about Black Lives Matter because I never have so many followers turn against me and straight up unfollow me, which is fine. This is very hard to articulate in 15-second snippets, but I'm going to try. When people say Black Lives Matter, they are not saying that your life is insignificant. What they're actually trying to do is bring to attention the many years of oppression and the proof that Black lives matter less in the criminal justice system. There's proof. And maybe you don't agree with that. That's probably because you haven't witnessed the disparity in the way different racial groups are treated by the police and in the media. Oof. You guys are already hating this. Okay, I'm gonna keep going. Fuck. Got to. If you have not witnessed the disparity in treatment of people of varying racial groups, it's probably because you're a white person living in a predominantly white neighborhood with predominantly white friends, which I'm one of those people. But here's the thing, if you haven't witnessed it, can you really speak to it? No, you can't. This is a bad example, but I'm going to try to use it to explain this to you. It's like Black people saw a car accident that you weren't there for. So you can't say that it didn't happen because you didn't see it. So maybe just look at the historical proof and support the people that have seen it because they see it pretty regularly. What I'm asking you guys to do is open your hearts and minds beyond fear, beyond pride, and try to understand that maybe there are other elements at play here that you don't understand. And you possibly don't understand those other elements at play because you haven't had to experience them ever. Have y'all watched The 13th, the documentary on Netflix about the criminal justice system? Why there are so many minorities in prison? It's about money and power. So if you still think that the criminal justice system treats people of color the same way they treat white people, well then you're wrong, and go look at the demonstrable evidence, please. Also, saying Black Lives Matter is not supporting the murder of police in any way. Just making that clear. I can understand that there's actually a really beautiful sentiment to saying all lives matter because what you're saying is all lives matter equally. But the problem is that our country doesn't actually stand by that principle. So we're trying to lift each other up. Here's the other thing. You can always just learn and change because we are a reflection of our experiences and community. And I think if I weren't surrounded by so many wonderful cucks, I don't know. And while I'm up on my high cucking horse and I'm backlit so beautifully, can I please ask that you guys also stop saying that this is a nation of immigrants? I'm an immigrant and I really hate it because this is actually a nation that we took from Native Americans and then brought slaves here against their will. If I said anything incorrectly, please let me know because I'm just a person trying to do my best. And I'll get back to just posting things on Instagram like me pretending to throw up and other stuff you love.